Assalamualaikum to Madam Radziah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we're going to present group project 1. The company that we have choose are Gamuda Group Berhad and Dash Lady Milk Industries Berhad. Okay, now let's move to the literature review. Okay, as for Gamuda Group Berhad, it is under engineering and construction industry. Okay, Gamuda Group Berhad is an engineering, property and infrastructure company which are based in Malaysia and one of the largest Malaysian infrastructure company. Okay, Gamuda Group Berhad undertake both locally and overseas projects. Here are the projects under Gamuda Group Berhad. The most recent one is Klang Valley MRT lines. Next, we move to Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad. Okay, Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad are under cow milk industry. Okay, they are the manufacturer of milk and dairy products in Malaysia in 1960s. Okay, previously Dutch Lady Malaysia is under the Royal Friesland Food, a Netherlands-based multinational cooperative, but currently they are the subsidiary of Friesland Campina, which is resulted from the merger of Friesland Foods and Campina in December 2008. There are many types of products by Dutch Lady Milk Industries Berhad. They have pastured milk, growing up milk, UHT milk, sterilized milk, family powdered milk, low fat and 0% fat drinking yogurt and low fat yogurt.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Umairah. I will provide you some information of Gamuda Group's Berhad background. Gamuda Group's Berhad was incorporated on 6 October 1976 and was based in Petaling Jaya, Selangor. Gamuda Group Berhad was listed on the main board of Bursa Malaysia. Gamuda Group's Berhad was Malaysia's leading infrastructure developer in engineering and construction, infrastructure concession, lifestyle property and township development. Gamuda Group Berhad operates in many areas which consist of Malaysia, Taiwan, Republic of China, Mauritius, Qatar and Vietnam. They must also have their own subsidiary which consists of Gamuda Construction Sdn Berhad and Gamuda Engineering Sdn Berhad. Gamuda Group's Berhad mission is to deliver innovative world-class infrastructure and lifestyle premier properties to their customer. Meanwhile, their vision is to lead the region in innovative breakthrough solutions for public infrastructure and property development. Now, I will provide you some information of Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad. In 1963, Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad was actually named Pacific Milk Industry Malaya Sdn Berhad. This company was established as a manufacturer of sweetened condensed milk in Petaling Jaya. In 1968, this company was converted into a public company and it was the first milk industry to be listed on the stock exchange of Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. In 1975, this company then changed their name from Pacific Milk Industry Malaya Sdn Berhad to Dutch Baby Milk Industry Malaya. They introduced various types of products which is fruit juice, Dutch Baby modified baby food and also hasty milk plant. In the following year, in 1983, they produced sterilized milk that was sold in plastic bottles. This company then introduced new products that are Dutch Lady yogurt and growing up milk. In 2000, they changed their name again to Dutch Lady with commitment for goodness for life. In 2011, this company became the market share leader in the growing up milk segment by holding 40% of national market share. Dutch Lady mission is to help Malaysians to move forward in life with trusted dairy nutrition. The vision of the company is to further strengthen their position as the leading dairy company in driving growth.
Okay, my name is Nuradilah binti Ahmad. I will start with FAR660, which is share-based payment. For Gamuda Group Berhad, the company adopted this standard in their employees share option scheme (ESOS), which is an equity settled share-based compensation plan which allow the group's employees to acquire ordinary share of the company. The total fair value of the share option granted to employee is recognized as an employee's cost with a corresponding increase in the share option reserve within equity over the vesting period and taking into account the probability that the options will vest. At each reporting date, the group revise its estimates of the number of options that are expected to become exercisable on vesting date. For Dutch Lady Industry Build Berhad, the company has not mentioned any information regarding this MFRS.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nura Ashikin binti Mahamud. I will explain to you on MFRS 15, revenue from contract with customer. As for Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, they apply MFRS 15 for the first time in 2018 financial statement with the date of initial application of 1st January by using modified retrospective transition. Under this method, the company applies the new MFRS policy retrospectively only to contract that are not completed contract at the date of initial application. So accordingly, the 2017 comparative information was not restated. The cumulative effect of initial application of this MFRS were immaterial and hence no adjustment was made on the opening balance of retained earning as at 1st January 2018. So the comparative information continued to be reported under the previous accounting policies governed under MFRS 118. As for the Gamuda Group Berhad, there are no specific information about this MFRS.
Okay, now I will explain about MFRS 119 employees benefit. Okay, as for Gamuda Group Berhad, they have 4 types of employees benefits. As for the short-term benefits, the wages, salaries, bonuses and social security contribution are recognized as an expenses, and the short-term accumulating compensated absences such as paid annual leave are recognized when services are rendered by the employees. However, the short-term non-accumulating compensated absences such as sick leave are recognized when the absence occur. Okay, next, defined contribution plan. Okay, Gamuda Group Berhad participates in the National Pension Scheme according to the law in which the country it operates. Okay, as for in Malaysia, they make contribution to the Employees Provident Fund, which is EPF. Okay, and then the contribution pension scheme are recognized as expenses in the period they incurred. Okay, next is defined benefit plan. Okay, this plan is calculated using the projected unit credit method. Okay, under this method, the amount of benefit that employee earn in return for their services in the current and previous years are estimated. Okay, this benefit is then discounted in order to determine its present value, and actual gain or losses are recognized immediately through other comprehensive income. Okay, the past services costs are recognized immediately or will be amortized on a straight line basis over the average period until the benefits become vested. Okay, and the last one is share-based compensation. Gamuda Berhad have their own employees share option scheme, which is called ESOS. This enable the group's employees to acquire ordinary shares. Okay, the total fair value of shares option granted to employee is recognized as the employee cost. So the fair value of share option is measured at the grant date, taking into account any market vesting condition upon the option were granted, but excluding the impact of any non-market vesting condition. But the non-market vesting condition are included in assumption about the number of options that are accepted to become exercisable on vesting day. Okay, next, we move to the Dutch Lady Milk Industries Berhad. Okay, under employees benefits, they have only 2 types of benefit, which is short-term benefits and also state plan. In this company, the salaries, annual bonuses and paid annual leave and sick leave are measured on undiscounted basis and are expensed when the service is provided. The liability is then recognized for the amount expected to be paid under short-term cash bonus if the company has a present legal obligation to pay the amount for the services. Okay, as for the state plan, the company's contribution to statutory pension (EPF) just now are charged to SOPL, in which they are related, and then the prepaid contribution are recognised as an asset to extent that a cash refund or a reduction in future payment is available.
Move on to the next MFRS, which is MFRS 126. It is basically a reporting by trustee who administer the employee's retirement benefits plan. The trustee here is meant by the insurance company, EPF, SOCSO, Perkeso. In this situation, Gamuda Group's Berhad and also Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad did not adopted MFRS 126 since its nature of business is construction and also produce consumer product. I found some differences and similarities under MFRS 7. First one is credit risk. For Gamuda Group Berhad, the risk is arise from trade and other receivable. For other financial asset, the company minimized their credit risk by dealing exclusively with high credit rating counterparties. For Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, the company has adopted this policy by dealing with the creditworthy of the customer based history and also financial condition. Credit risk arise principally from its receivable from customer and deposits placed with licensed bank. The second one is liquidity risk. For Gamuda Group Berhad, liquidity risk arise primarily from mismatch of financial asset and also financial liabilities. The company maintains continuity of funding and flexibility through the use of standby bank borrowing. For Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, the liquidity risk is arise primarily from various payables. The company manage the risk by maintain a level of cash and cash equivalent and also bank facilities to ensure they will have sufficient liquidity. Third one is interest rate risk. Gamuda's Group Berhad company's policy is to manage their risk by using a mix of floating and also fixed rate debts. For Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, they manage their risk by place their short-term deposits with licensed bank, which are not exposed to interest rate risk. They also have their short-term receivables and payables, which are not exposed to the interest rate risk.
Moving on to MFRS 9, which is Financial Instrument Recognition and Measurement. Both company, their financial asset and financial liability are recognized in the statement of financial position when and only when the group and the company become a party to the contractual provision of the financial instrument. For Gamuda Group Berhad, the financial assets are recognized and measured at fair value, plus in the case of financial asset not at fair value through profit or loss, directly attributable transaction costs. The group and the company determine the classification of their financial asset at initial recognition, and the categories include financial asset at fair value through profit or loss, loan and receivable, held to maturity investment, and available for sale financial asset. The group also used derivative financial instruments such as cross-currency interest rate swaps to hedge its interest rate and foreign exchange risk. Such derivative financial instruments are initially recognized at fair value on the date on which a derivative contract is entered into and are subsequently measured at fair value at each reporting date. For Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, the company applied MFRS 9 for the first time in the year 2018 financial statement with the date of initial application of 1st January 2018. The company classified both its financial asset and financial liability as subsequently measured at amortized cost and fair value through profit or loss.
Next, MFRS 132 Financial Instrument Presentation. So both company, Gamuda Group Berhad and also Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, they classify the financial instrument on initial recognition as a financial asset, financial liability or equity instrument, and present them in annual report accordingly. As for Gamuda Group Berhad, their financial asset consists of financial asset of fair value through profit or loss. They have loans and receivable, held to maturity, investment, and available for sale financial asset. As for financial liabilities, it consists of trade payables, other payables, loan and borrowing. And for the last one is equity instrument, which consists of ordinary share. Next, for Dutch Lady Milk Industries Berhad, their financial asset consists of financial asset at fair value through profit or loss, loans and also receivable. For financial liabilities, they have trade and other payables and also derivative. In the financial report of Dutch Lady, there is no equity instrument mentioned. Next, for corporate social responsibility, which is CSR, the Gamuda Group Berhad sees corporate responsibility as an integral part of their business activity and consistent with being a responsible organization. So, under Gamuda Group Berhad, they have three main group of element of CSR, which is the first one is quality and safety health, human capital development, and the last one is community and social development. For quality, safety and health and also environment, they have conducted several programs such as quality program and achievement, safety and health program and achievement, and the last one environmental program and achievement. Meanwhile, under human capital development, they have Gamuda Annual Scholar Award, they have Gamuda Continuous Learning, Gamuda Quantity Surveyor, and the last one Gamuda Plant Operator School. And as for community and social development, Gamuda Group Berhad deem it to be crucial that whenever they operate, the group support the local communities involved. So they have continued to be actively involved in diverse community and social program both locally and internationally during the past fiscal year. Next, for Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, they have four main categories of CSR. The first one is marketplace, the second one is environment, the third one is community, and the last one is workplace. Under marketplace, they have conducted several programs for balanced nutrition, halal commitment, food quality and safety, and corporate and personal conduct. For environment, they have energy, water and waste management and also sustainable sourcing. Under community, they have spreading goodness in dairy and also improving dairy self-sufficient. The last one, workplace. They managed to be #1 employer in dairy. They have employee engagement, and the last one, they have safety of #1 priority in doing their business.
Okay, moving on to the environmental issue. For Gamuda Group Berhad, the first environmental issue consists of environmental compliance, where Gamuda Berhad used environmental impact assessment (EIA) to serve as an environmental management to evaluate and minimize environmental damage resulting from their development through timely, adequate, corrective and protective mitigation measures. So the second one is enhancing biodiversity through Gamuda Parks. It is a conscious effort to design a township that reflects its natural surrounding, encourage people to explore the outdoor and take part in activities for a healthier lifestyle. Its main role is to monitor and coordinate measures to protect the biodiversity within a development while implementing design and maintenance standards to enhance the quality of living. In carrying out to its function, Gamuda Parks takes into consideration three ecosystems, which is softscape, waterscape, and material and resources. The third one is improving green spaces. Green spaces are integral to create a holistic sense of well-being and providing natural habitats for wildlife that helps to conserve biodiversity. And the last one is advantage tree planting, which is ATR. The ATR involved in the procurement of standard-sized young trees measuring 50 mm to 75 mm in diameter, nurturing them in an in-house nursery for at least 2 years before planting on site. ATR has been carried out in Gamuda Garden, Gamuda Cove and Kundang Estate. Since 2016, they have planted nearly 5,000 trees. Alright, as for Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad, the procedure and control environment, where in addition to internal control, the directors have ensured that health and safety regulation, environmental control and political risks have been considered and relevant laws and regulation are complied with. Also, strong emphasis is also given in food safety with good manufacturing practice and hazard analysis and critical control point (HACCP) system that cover all plants. The company has in place the ISO 14001 Environment Management System, which is a systematic management approach to the environmental concerns of the company, and OHSAS 18001, the Occupational Health and Safety Assessment Service for the protection of employees from hazards and the mitigation of work-related injuries and health-related issues. Since 2011, the company has embarked upon FOCUS, which is an internal broad-based quality system for food safety and quality management system, and safety, health, and environment management system within Friesland Campina. Regular focus audit is carried out to ensure that the product produced by the company and the way in which they are being produced meet the necessary high standard. And lastly, the company has a formal guidelines on safety, health and environment which apply to all employees and the third-party contractor. The safety, health and environmental Wishy policy outline the commitment and position on this. The company used the combination of focus and SHE to determine the maturity level of the management system and safety awareness in the company. That's all from us. Thank you.